Hello, Heather Hartman Johnson here, visibility and confidence expert. And I just wanted to come in here and do a quick tutorial video for how to, this is kind of like an information overload 2.0, how to manipulate your Facebook settings so that your notifications don't get overwhelming for you. Because this is something I think a lot of people are going through. And this is super helpful if you don't already know this information. So I'm going to share screen and I am going to go ahead and go into my, so this is my, I'm going to go to my home and then off, well, if it lets me go home. Take me home. So here are my shortcuts that I have, and I can click see more, and there might be maybe some groups that you have either been added to or that you joined, and you can either unfollow or you can turn notifications off. So here is a group, and what you can do is just click on notifications. I'm also on a MacBook, so that I think it looks very similar on a PC. And also another tip is you have to do this from your desktop as well as your mobile. They're two separate apps, so if you unfollow or if you turn notifications off on your desktop, but you don't do it on your phone, you'll still get them on your phone. So now I have the notifications turned off, and then when I refresh, then I will no longer get notifications from this group, because again, sometimes we can be overloaded with unread notifications. There are so many. All the ones here you see that are blue, I haven't read. And there's a lot. So another way that you can do that is obviously you can go in and you can unfollow groups, or you can leave groups. Let's see if I can find a group that I want to leave. I typically don't leave groups. I just turn the notifications off, because what you'll find is if you are, here, let me try and get to, I might have to go into my home. Here we go. We'll try this. Let's go to groups. So if I go to explore and I click on groups in Facebook, here are all my pending invites. And then it's taking a while to load. Okay, pending invites. And then here's my favorites. You guys know all my favorites now. And then groups that I manage. So here's all the groups that I manage. And this is all the groups that I am in. So let's see if I can find one that I want to get rid of. I think this one is actually, I thought it was a closed group. I thought it was closing. Here, let's do this. So here's a group. I can just click on that and then I can leave group. So if I leave the group, it's going to ask me, do you want to leave this group? You can also turn off notifications, but I'm just going to leave the group, and I'm going to click prevent other members from adding me back, because I don't want to be added to the group. So then I click leave group, and then it's no longer on my list of groups. And like I said, because I have so many groups and so much stuff on my Facebook, I think the Facebook is really tired. So that is an easy way. And the other thing too is sorry, that's my dogs. They just probably heard somebody walking by on the street. And And the other thing that you can do is if you go back to the home screen in your Facebook, you can also select certain shortcuts. So I have my shortcuts set up for these groups specifically. And the way that you do that is you just click on edit, and the ones I have pinned to the top are my top groups that I visit the most. So that is how to change. So if I wanted to move a group from the pinned position, I would click sort automatically, and then it would just go to the bottom. And then that is a pretty good way of, say, if you wanted to have just like 5 groups of maybe a group that you run and 3 or 4 groups of your favorites up at the top, then that would be all that you would need to see. And you would only need to focus on those so that you wouldn't get overwhelmed with, oh my gosh, I have all these groups that I need to go into, blah, 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 that type of thing. So with that, let's see. I am going to stop share, and thank you for watching. Once again, I am Heather Hartman Johnson of Heather Hartman Coaching, Visibility and Confidence Extraordinaire. So hopefully this was helpful for you. And if you have any other training requests or you have other things that you'd like to learn more about, then shoot me a message or email me at heather@heatherhartman.com. Alrighty, have a grand evening or morning wherever you are, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.